guys, welcome back to Hear Me Out. I'm E,
I'm D.
and today we're going to talk about somebody's Duchess. And by somebody's Duchess, I mean Meghan Markle. So apparently, there have been developments with ARO, as we sweetly like to call American Riviera Orchard. Um, we're going to be reading an article from People magazine about the Duchess's doings and what's upcoming. And of course, we're going to give you our heated opinion.
So I'd like to, before we get started on this article, let the people know that E is a comedian. So don't take her seriously when she's out here talking about somebody's Duchess. We all know who the Duchess is, where the Duchess is from, where the Duchess got her title from. So before, she distracts from the article, this is what it is. Again, like she said, this is an article from People, author Janine Henney, and a source told People that the venture will reflect everything that she loves: family cooking, entertaining, and home decor. So, the Duchess of Sussex will officially launch her new lifestyle brand later this spring. People understands. Meghan unveiled American Riviera Orchard's website and Instagram on March 14th. The update follows Meghan and Prince Harry's announcement on April 11th regarding two new nonfiction series in development at Netflix through their Artwell Productions hub, Dateline reports. These shows, which are a part of their ongoing multi-year deal with the streaming platform, will focus on the individual passions of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. A series curated by Meghan will highlight the fun of cooking, gardening, entertaining, and friendship, and see her serve as an executive producer. The series will be produced by the Intellectual Property Corporation, part of Sony Pictures Television, under showrunner Leah Harrington, who produced Selena Gomez's cooking series Selena Plus Chef, which first aired on Max. Meanwhile, a second Netflix project will take viewers into the world of professional polo, a longtime love of Harry. The program will be shot primarily at the U.S. Open Polo Championship in Wellington, Florida, at the USPA National Polo Center, and capture the dedication necessary to succeed in the equestrian sport. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are both set to serve as executive producers for the Polo show, which will be produced by Boardwalk Pictures, with showrunner Milos Balak, co-executive producer of Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney's Welcome to Wrexham on FX. Both series are set to be in the early stages of production, with titles and premiere dates expected in coming months. The news dropped after a source exclusively told People that Meghan was excited about American Riviera Orchard and its budding online presence. Meghan finds the name American Riviera Orchard perfect. It feels authentic to her. She can't wait for the website to launch, the source told People. The insider added that the brand will reflect everything that she loves: family, cooking, entertainment, and home decor. She is excited about her latest personal venture. This is something she's been wanting to do for a while. She's excited to share her style and things that she loves. So, the American Riviera Orchard name pays homage to Santa Barbara, the California town where the Duchess of Sussex lives, with Prince Harry and their children, 4-year-old son, Prince Archie, and 2-year-old daughter, Princess Lilibet. The stretch of California coast has been nicknamed the American Riviera for over a century, and Meghan included the name of their neighborhood, Montecito, below American Riviera Orchard's logo. Trademark application was filed in February, and it revealed that she sought permission to sell cutlery, cookbooks, jarred foods, and more, plus retail store services. Upon its launch, the initial landing page for ARO featured its logo in gold script and a sign up for an email waitlist that promised products availability and updates. Meanwhile, ARO's first Instagram story showed Meghan arranging flowers, mixing in a kitchen, and wearing a billowing black dress to the tune of I Wish You Love by Nancy Myers. The brand debut was no surprise for longtime fans, as the Duchess of Sussex launched and ran lifestyle blog The Tig before she and Prince Harry started dating and later married in 2018. She used the site to write about food, fashion, and travel she found inspiring, along with personal reflections. We know, of course, that was shuttered in 2017. So yeah, there's a lot more that goes into just like because she was doing the TIG, and then of course the change in the royal bios and all of that. And the page, which is from Royal UK, breaks up the couple's biographies under the banners about the Duke of Sussex and about the Duchess of Sussex, recapping highlights like Prince Harry's decade of service in the British Army and creation of the Invictus Games, alongside Meghan's 7 seasons in Suits and history with the TIG. The updated royal.uk profile also leads to the website that Prince Harry and Meghan unveiled in February, sussex.com. The site serves as a home for their bios and log of latest endeavors with links to their Artwell Foundation organization and Artwell production hubs. So, I know you have thoughts. What are your thoughts, ma'am?
I have no thoughts, actually.
Oh, that's a lie.
This is typical somebody's Duchess, Meghan Markle, trying to make a living, but I can't be mad at her for it because she has to work. She doesn't have royal money anymore. So I was researching the TIG. So this, why couldn't she call it the TIG again or relaunched her previous one? You know, she's trying to be bougie. She's trying to be extra, typical Megs. But according to a couple sources, Marie Claire, Quora, it was saying the TIG had enough viewers in 2016 to clear about 80K in revenue. At that time, it was merely sidelined to her acting career, and she was, partnering with people that aligned with her missions and values. It also says the TIG, which is now American Riviera Orchard, with the relaunch could be way more profitable. So I guess she's been consistent with this friendship gardening. I've never seen her cooking thing that she has going on. More power to her. She needs to make money, so I can't be mad at that. You know, huh. But I'll just leave it there because you guys know how I feel. She's just doing the most with the least.
Um, I
As
mean,
far as Polo thing with Prince Harry, I think they're just reaching for anything that sticks. Like you remember the thing that we had. I don't know if you guys in the UK have it, but we had like these little vending machines as kids that you would put a quarter in, and you had like the little containers with like toys or like this gack looking thing
yeah.
or the hand that stretches and you can just like stick it somewhere.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember
Well,
that.
I think that's what they're doing. They're seeing what sticks
Oh
so they
boy.
can make some dough. I can't be mad at it. They're trying. I can't be mad at it. That's all I keep saying. I can't be mad at it. Do something. I don't know.
Um,
You
well,
always make me seem like I am some kind of villain, bad character because I don't like Megs.
I'm not the one doing that, ma'am.
Uh
You do a good
huh.
job at yourself. You do not need my assistance in making that appear to people as it is. Um,
Okay.
so I think that, like you said, she is being consistent. This is something that she's done in the past.
Mhm.
And so I think it will be successful for her because of the reach she'll have now. And I have read and heard different people, including a podcast that I listen to. I believe it's Royally Obsessed, and they've also been wondering the same thing about when ARO was going to fully launch, because they're wanting to purchase items, and I feel like that's probably going to be a pretty successful endeavor for her. As far as Harry, he's not throwing stuff and trying to see what sticks, man. This isn't
No, I'm saying both of them, but whatever. Go ahead.
this
I'll let you
isn't
have your moment.
pasta. Harry has been a long time polo player. Polo is actually a sport that his whole family seems to love and enjoy. And it is a popular sport in some subsects of, I guess, the world. It isn't an American thing, obviously, but to them it's probably a lot more entertaining. So I think it is something of a passion project, because I think they're both doing things that are in line with what it is that they love and enjoy. So I don't know. I think it'll be interesting. Do I want to watch about thing about polo? No, because I don't really know the sport. I have no idea how that even works. But hey, more power to them. If if it works for them.
Well, speaking of this polo match, uh, you know, somebody's Duchess and Prince Harry were looking like old money over there,
Oh wow.
looking very Hollywood. And, they're over there just celebrating and sharing sweet kisses. So I'm going to read an article from US Magazine that's talking about this polo match. So Meghan Markle was Prince Harry's biggest cheerleader as he ended the week by participating in the charity polo match. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex headed to the Royal Salute Polo Challenge in Wellington, Florida on April 12th. That was a Friday, where they quickly found themselves with a reason to celebrate. After Harry's team defeated the grand champions in a 3-1 game, Markle 42 joined him in the winning circle with the special trophy. Soon after, spectators captured the pair leaning in for a sweet kiss to commemorate the victory. Of course, She had to steal the moment. Whatever. For the special event, Marco sported a white Heidi Merrick halter dress with statement sunglasses and Aquazora heels. Of course, we have to talk about fashion because, that's what they do to women. Before getting dressed in this polo uniform, Harry 39 appeared dressed up in a blue button down with white pants and a tan blazer. The polo match, which brought together more than 300 guests, including Serena Williams, was held in support of Centabale, a charity Harry co-founded with Prince Siso of Lesotho in 2006 to help African children affected by poverty, inequality, and HIV/AIDS.
Hmm.
Oh, there's more. So, according to the Daily Mail, a camera crew was spotted filming Harry and the Suits alum during the event. While the specific project is unclear, even though we explained it a little earlier, news broke earlier this week that the two couples, Archwell Productions, has two nonfiction projects in production. So, Dee already discussed that.
Yeah.
So, they're working.
Yeah. And as you can see, Harry had started with the Prince of Lesotho Centabelle, I believe is the name of the foundation.
Mhm.
Um and I think that they've been doing like some of these charity polo matches for a while. So again, something that is near and dear to his heart and has also something to do with an endeavor that he's cared for, in particular because of his mother, and the work that she did, and activism she did when it came to HIV/AIDS. Interestingly, I do recall from listening to the Spare audiobook where he ended up going to spend part of a summer in Lesotho, which that might have been where he met the prince, to work with a foundation concerning HIV/AIDS. So it's pretty cool to see that after all these years, he's still involved and he's still like actively trying to support the issue that was a very close issue to his mom. I love that.
I guess I love that for him. I I don't like
Hey,
her.
hey. As far as how they looked, loved it. Absolutely loved it. I know that there's critics. I know that there's going to be people hating on it, but they looked great. They looked happy, unbothered. The sun was shining. It was all sunshine and rainbows for them. And y'all could hate all y'all want on it, but they seem to be happy. Like I don't really think that the hate is affecting them anymore. So that's good for them.
I mean, they finally stayed away from the spotlight, so I can appreciate that. I was tired of the Meghan Harry every 3 hours there's an update about them because I know that she was the one leaking it.
How
I
do
know.
you know that? How?
Because I just know. I have sources.
Oh, well, okay. So you're gonna be like the Daily Mail and all those other publications in the UK that like to
Don't
make stuff up,
offend me.
that like to make
My
stuff up
sources.
with the source, or what they would say a royal source, which usually was not really somebody of any real anything. So, it's just crazy to me. Anyway, so here's the thing. Um I think it's awesome that they are doing things seemingly in their own way and trying to just continue their lives and also to work and make money because they have to make money. I mean, anybody who works is because they got to make money. Um but yeah, no, I think it's awesome, and I loved seeing them at the match. I also really liked seeing Megan with Serena. I hadn't seen them together in a while, so that was pretty cool.
Especially since there were like rumors that they weren't friends anymore.
Right. Yeah, that was
So I
weird.
was a little shocked. But hey, if they like it, I love it.
Of
As I
course.
always. The Duchess is doing Duchess things.
Yeah, yeah, this
And
is
I don't
fine.
mean it in a good way. We don't like Megs over here. But guys,
Yeah,
that concludes
okay.
today's episode. Let us know what you think about, American Riviera Orchard. Did you know the TIG was making that kind of money? How much money do we expect?
Dang, I
You,
don't know.
I didn't know.
I had
I
no
mean,
idea.
realistically, did we even know? Do we even know if Poosh makes that kind of money? The Kourtney Kardashian brand, or what's the Goop, the Gwyneth
Goop.
Paltrow
Oh,
brand?
Goop makes money.
They
Goop,
do.
yeah, Goop does. I don't know about Poosh, but Goop makes money. Yeah.
Well, I'll be interested to see how much ARO makes. What do we think about this sweet kiss that was shared during the polo match? Was she all up in the nacho? Did she not let Harry did she not let Prince Harry breathe and have his moment? Was she doing
Wow.
the most? Or, was it a cute, sweet exchange as, many people might think? Not me though. But let us know what you think. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Also, please share our video. We're trying to grow our community so your friends can be our friends so we can all be friends. We also have social media, which Steve will tell you about.
We are on TikTok and Instagram at Hear Me Out DNE. So make sure you guys like, follow, share, and comment. You can also listen to the videos in podcast format via YouTube Music and Spotify.
All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.